Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I use an Aura Estelle cloud and the Aura Estelle inserts, which is just like Erin Condren. And I'm using an SPC kit called Pet Party, which I did draw. It was like an animal birthday party, and I had whole sheets of cats and dogs. And I was just pointing out that the cat, I included in the set a cat that looked exactly like my cat Heidi. So of course I was using her box, but this week is her birthday. So when I planned this, I'm currently in Australia, but I live in Finland. I was back in Finland when I planned this, pre-planning my trip. And obviously we didn't know all the stuff that would be happening around this week. So obviously I'm sure we're all very well aware of COVID-19, and I'm hoping everyone is staying safe and healthy and self-isolating, social distancing. That's really what's going to help in this situation at this point. But yeah, so it's been a bit tough for me being in a hotel in Australia. I can't really stay, I have offers to stay with people, but a lot of my friends are immunocompromised or their family members are, so I don't really want to put them in that danger. And really, I decided I just really wanted to go home. So I shall say, and this will be in next week's Plan With Me. Next week's Plan With Me is going to be a bit more normal because maybe not next week. I don't know when it's going to go up. The week after. There's going to be a bit of a gap of videos because I'm going back to Finland early. I was able to change my flights from the beginning of April to next week on the 23rd. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to going back home. It kind of sucks that I had to put my trip off so early, but it's not really worth being here anymore, to be honest. And self-isolating in a hotel is not that fun when you have to leave to get food, like proper food. Otherwise, I'm kind of just subsisting off cup noodles and snacks. So I'm looking forward to going home. So that's videos are going to be a bit rocky for the next week, just because, I gotta adjust to going back home and everything. But there I put the Heidi box down. Heidi's birthday was on Sunday. She turned 5. Oh, I love her. I'm so happy I can go home and snug her. But, so that's why I drew this kit, because my cat. And I'm selfish, but there's never really any good animal birthday kits. And, Heidi is my baby, so let's talk about what the week actually brought us. So Monday, what happened? I think I spent the morning. I think my mom was still here, and I spent time with my mom and my dad, and we had Subway, and I just put in a little family time. I put a little Munchkin in a Stitch from Lilo and Stitch onesie because I love Stitch, and he's the ultimate pet. And then after that evening, I got dumplings with my friends Steph and Kylie. And then I just have that I turned into blob mode. I think this week, the sort of anxiety about COVID really kicked in for me. And I felt I think I was just making myself feel sick. So I was just I'll blob most of the week. And I was trying to get my intro done, my introduction chapter. So Tuesday was payday. I slept in, but I went to uni and I worked on my chapter. I had lasagna for lunch, and I got a bubble tea from Moment Tea. It was a really good jasmine tea. I'm not doing anything on the screen right now. I don't know how well the sound's going to line up, but it's a big patch of doing nothing. I was finding my Girl Boss Anna roll of Bougie Box overlay tape. So then do some drawing, And then I put that I felt homesick and was tired, and I had a lot of struggles sleeping this week. Wednesday, I saw my friend Rachel for lunch at this sort of vegan vegetarian place, Two Bit Villains. So that was really good. I had vegetarian chili cheese fries, so good. Then I did some more art stuff, drawing, and then I made a new playlist on Spotify, which I love to do. And I didn't sleep until like 2 a.m. That was pretty much the whole rest of the week. Didn't sleep till 2 a.m. but woke up early. Great. To get through using this overlay tape, which I feel like it's kind of stressful to unroll it through the whole spread. I just did it in one go and put it into my sticker book so I could just pluck it off, put it on, because I don't really enjoy overlay tapes, to be honest. Thursday, the FedEx box came in, so what I hauled for you guys earlier this week, and I did some drawing, and I went to my dad's to go pick up the mail, and then I put that I felt kind of depressed, but kind of like just kind of nothing meh, kind of depressed, like which is the kind of munchkin that I used. I should say at the end I will show you the whole spread completed. And then I purchased Scribble Prints Code new releases and did some planning in my planner, and then we had the laundry thing there. So on Friday I went back into work, worked more on my intro, and then I finished the introduction chapter, which is nice. I mean, it's bad. It's not a good chapter, but I kind of just got stuck on for a point, so I just finished it off with what I had and sent it off. Now I'm going to do some big revisions, but it's okay. That morning I had breakfast at McDonald's and then emailed the chapter, and then went home and just watched Planet Zoo videos, people playing Planet Zoo. I don't know yet if I'm going to buy it. I've got some Switch games I prefer to play first. Like Animal Crossing is coming out this week, and I really want to get Doraemon Story of Seasons. So we'll see about Planet Zoo, but I've been enjoying watching people play it. And then I just filmed the whole that you guys saw. Then on Saturday, I slept in, got some groceries, did some drawing, edited the whole video, watched some more Planet Zoo, which I used a munchkin dressed up as Zazu. Because it's more of a, the Lion King are more like zoo animals, right? And then I got room service. I was kind of, this weekend, I kind of social isolated. So that's why I've been like kind of hungry. I'm kind of feeling sick. That's why I decided to stay in, because I felt warm and my eyes were sore and my chest kind of hurt, but like I could still breathe and I wasn't really coughing. But still, I feel like those were stress symptoms. And since like bringing my flights forward, I already feel so much better. So I don't know what it is. It could just be like a cold. So I actually put in, at the end of the day, COVID-19 anxiety. It didn't help, like, this weekend, Norway and Denmark both closed. And, I mean, I'd be let into Finland anyway because I am a registered resident. But it was still kind of, like, nerve-wracking, you know. So Sunday was Heidi's birthday. She turned 5. Apparently she was very annoying. Her new thing is apparently plucking tea bags out of mugs and just carrying them off and dropping them on the floor somewhere else. I feel like that's a very Norwegian forest cat thing to do. Like, they like to grab things out of things and just take them away. And then I sent some custom files to Andrea. I did some more planning time to finish up my spread. And then I just wrote that I was bored today on my laptop because no one was chatting and I was just alone here in my hotel room. And the internet really sucked because I assumed everyone just stayed in on Sunday. It was still noisy because the Fringe Festival still went on until it finished Sunday. And there was like a circus down the street that I could hear the music from the whole time. So it was still going all Sunday, but now it's Monday and there's sweet, sweet silence. But yeah, so that was really the week. It's just a Monday now, and I pretty much just spent all day inside again on customer service line, online chat for Finnair to change my flights, which they happily did, which was very nice. I didn't have to pay anything. And while I was on the line, I watched the movie Julie and Julia, that rom-com about Julia Child. I never watched it before, and I really enjoyed it, but I do enjoy Nora Ephron anyway, so that was a cute film. And I did get a poll up, but I think I'm just going to get this Plan With Me is up as fast as possible, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are at home, need something to watch. Looking forward to hearing some people blather on about their planners. So here I am. I know when I get home, I'll be all up in the Plan With Me's on YouTube. At least for a week, but then I have to get back to proper work. Sadly, I work from home in both of my jobs. But I understand that's a real big privilege for me that I'm able to do that. So I do appreciate it. I don't know what it'd be like being a service person right now at bars and restaurants. It really sucks. But as people are saying, you should get gift certificates and takeout and just sort of, keep them going, I guess. Anyway, some crazy, crazy times, you guys. But we will get through this as a global community, as this pandemic is really showing that we're all in this together. I've never watched High School Musicals, so but I've heard that's from there, so I don't know. But yes, kitties are still having their birthdays, and I think that's wonderful. And at least cats don't get it. Well, they've said dogs don't. I hope cats don't. And I'm also hoping my parents stay safe, as I'm sure all of us millennials and Gen X are thinking right now. So if you're in the high risk thing, stay home. And if you're not, stay home. Let's all help each other out. Otherwise, yeah, I guess that's the whole week. I still got some planning to do. I slowed down the footage for you guys. Well, this weekend, my new art set comes out. It is based on Disneyland Paris, and I know all the parks are closed right now. So, I think that'd be fun. I don't know, it'd be nice to, dream of Disney coming back in happier times and having some magic with some stickers. I know I'll be buying some stickers. I was trapped at home. Honestly, I stay home most of the time. But I have been a bit stir-crazy here in my hotel room. As you probably tell, I'm just chatting away to you guys. Thank you for letting me talk. But it's alright. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been really stressful not being able to do just normal stuff like make pasta and eat homemade pasta. That will be good again. And what else? Yeah, so I'm really excited about my Disneyland Paris set to come out. And I'm super excited because I also made Halloween and Christmassy winter versions to come out later in the year. They're all done. I'm so proud of myself. I can just release them at will. And I've literally never had a surplus of kits, sets to release. I pretty much just, I draw on the fly as it goes. But I'm really excited to have all that set out. And to have all those, stickers come out through the year. That'll be really fun. And fingers crossed I can get to Disneyland Paris sometime. Might not be this year, depending on how things go, but 2021 will be our year, guys. 2021. Oh, well. We're coming up to the footage that I filmed at home. I'm just going to leave you guys here with a little bit of music at the end, because I know you're probably missing the music, actually, because I miss the music. Alright, so I'm going to quickly duck out now, like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay healthy, stay away from people, and I hope everything goes well. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me, and let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night, time is running out of sight.